What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the KaiserReich mod. We are playing as Austrian Empire here. Last episode we collected our troops and put them up on the Romanian border because there are some future national focuses that will be able to sort of let us have claims on that area. You can see fighters currently in Hungary. I want to bring those back to the stockpile if I can. Here we go. Only 17 of those there, so we lost about 33 or so. Okay, Belgrade Congress argues for a new order on the Balkans. On the initiative of Serbia, several countries have convened in Belgrade to discuss the political and military situation in the Balkans. During this Congress, a new military alliance is founded, the so-called Belgrade Pact. This is clearly aimed against our former ally Bulgaria, of whom the countries have lost territory in the First World War. So, if we openly announce our support for Bulgaria, it may keep the Belgrade Pact from declaring war on them. So we are going to support Bulgaria in this situation. I had a couple of different subscribers ask me to do so. So let's support Bulgaria for now. Very good. We were waiting for the new light cruiser to come out here, this light cruiser 1. It's going to be ready in 1.5 weeks or so. And then we're going to take it and we are going to upgrade that to a level 2. So other things going on, right? We're about almost finished up with the next land doctrine here with delay coming in. I've got 403k in manpower. We're getting almost 1,000 men per month in recruitable population, which is good to see. My sorry state declared war on the Princely Federation, so that's going to be happening down here. Yep, another civil war occurring up there. So the Austrian Empire now grows a lot stronger. I'm waiting for political power to hit 200 so we can move to partial mobilization for our economy. I've got 22 civilian factories working for us right now. Princely Federation splits there yet again with some additional Civil War stuff going. Unassigned divisions. Yeah, those are my garrison units here and here and here. We currently do not have any resistance going on in my conquered territories, so that's good. Germany is friendly with us. You can see diplomacy-wise, right? Yes. They're guaranteeing the independence of us, so that's good. That's good news. Are we guaranteeing the independence of them, though? The Third International is a definite threat. Right? We're not in the faction. We remain outside of the faction for now. Kingdom of Poland is not in a faction either. I wonder if it would be okay for us to go to war with them. We need world tension to be at 75%. We're currently sitting at 34%. Okay, we did just finish the improved infrastructure here, so we can add in a bunch more, industrial stuff here by continuing down this little portion of the tree. Here, racial tensions in the new empire gets event, new Austrian land. So we want to start moving down into this area to boost up some national resources as well as getting some more factories and such over here. And then we can also go down here, the Italian question, conquering Italy, reclaiming Serbia, etc. So I think we're going to stick to the industrial stuff for now as we continue to build up. So for now, let's get the civilian economy, national focus here, which is going to give us some additional civilian factories to work with, which is good. We need the economy to continue growing. We do continue to pop out new divisions wherever we can. So delay just finished. Let's get elastic defense in here and going. Modify the government here. Actually looking okay for now. Free military factories. We're saving 3 of these for when our fighter 1s finish out. So 71 days here. Yeah. Poland demands Galicia. Really? Poland has sent us an ultimatum. Return their territory or they will take it by force. Their ability to make good on these threats is uncertain, but we cannot simply ignore the threat. So if we look at Poland here really quickly, they're showing in between 9 and 14 divisions. We would absolutely crush them. let's go ahead and delete this order, and just in case they declare war, we'll send our divisions in to start manning the line up here. We're going to say never. They've been denied. So come at me, brah. Poland does not have any guarantees of independence or anything like that. They're currently not in a faction either, so I would gladly... Yes, the Poles have declared war on us. Sweet. We've called in the Germans as our ally there against the Poles, so Ukraine joins in here now as well, so that might bring in the rest of the faction. What we're going to do now is go offensive line order to look like this, and we're going to tell him to execute so we can try to acquire as much territory as possible. But here come all of my divisions now moving in. Yeah, so Germany now continuing to call in all of their allies and such to this war. White Ruthenia. Let's go ahead and move forward. We have Krakow in our possession already. Yep. More of the German alliance stuff coming in. Non-aggression pact from Hermann Göring, sure. German Empire has called the United Baltic Duchy as our ally. Okay, so I guess they're, that sucks. Lithuania is now in here as well. That sucks because it looks like some of this territory is going to be going to the Germans. Okay, this is showing as white, so that's good. We want to continue to bring our troops up this way, which looks like they are moving according to their orders, which is good. Yep, just took their air base here as well. If we take a look at the air stuff, I guess we can put in these fighters here to use them. Fighter 1s are, again, about to finish researching out. So hopefully Warsaw will go to us. We'll have to see. Syndicalism spreads to Burma there. How are we looking back over here? Good. Continue rolling, boys. Continue it. Yeah. We've already got supremacy in Poland there. We'll put in our small number of fighters just to non-aggression pact here and here. Very good. Playing defense right here now. Okay. Belali stock we're allowed to take. It's worth 13 victory points over here. There is some steel here that I want to grab first. Can't grab both in one turn, so yeah, let's take that steel for our first turn here. Yeah. End turn. Okay, we're going to take this one here next. End the turn. And then make demands. Well, let's see. That's all we can take, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Done. Yeah, the Germans took the rest of that there. We did pick up some steel out of that. Yep, 12 steel. Got an airbase up here as well in Lublin. Looks like Germany then goes behind us and releases them as a puppet. Yep. So they've been puppeted. We're going to hold on to our territory. Okay, the light cruiser finished out, so let's go ahead and upgrade him to a level 2 here. Perfect. Nice. No, that's Destroyer 1. That's not what we wanted. We wanted Light Cruiser 2. Okay, very good. Free military factories here yet again. We did not actually get any extras through that conquering. We got 2 civilian factories out of it, which is good. We're only a couple points away from being able to upgrade now to partial mobilization. Available planes and reserves. Yeah. Missing equipment, production, fighters. Unassigned divisions. 2 more infantry divisions are ready for us here. Let's put you in like this. Down to 375k in manpower, so let's move these guys here down like this. New research now. We're finishing all of the industrial tech stuff. 1937. So next year we're going to get the improved infantry equipment. Good here. We could try to swing into a light tank research. We do have the bonus here. I think that makes most sense, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the light tank. research like that. Very good. Do we have any Panzer divisions in here? I don't think so. We had some Bohemian divisions in there. Okay, let's look at our stockpiles now. I do have some extra infantry equipment, which is good. Support equipment is tallying up. Light tanks here as well. Those are the light tank ones. So we did have a small stockpile of those. Collecting up at the Iron Guard Romanian gates now, here. How much longer on the fighter? Okay, let's go back up to speed 5 here, so that we can try to speed through some of this and start producing out those new fighters. 1936 edition. If I go here, we're good till 1940 on a lot of these, so we can start stockpiling those quite a bit. Okay, free civilian factories here now. I'm actually going to plug into starting some more of these military factories like this, because we're eventually going to, yeah, good. So these are producing out at full force now. Excellent. The fighter ones are finished. I'm going close air support along with that. Engineering, we could probably stand to get mechanical computing in, so we'll start working on that. Tanks are starting out for us as well. We did just get the extra civilian economy there. Alpine mines, which is going to give us a lot of extra steel, which is always welcomed, right? If we go to trade... Oh, whoops, I almost forgot about partial mobilization. Let's do that. Excellent. How did that do us for... Oh, look at all those nice, juicy civilian factories we now have. I have 4 military factories. All right, let's go ahead and start in with the fighter ones. We're going to plug in all factories into that production line. So now we're actually missing some oil and rubber. Construction 2 is finished, as well as the close air supports. So I'm thinking, if we go back to trade really quickly, producing tons of steel, needing rubber and oil. I may actually try to go over here and, yeah, let's get the synthetic experiments in. I'm also going to, it is October right now. Looking good here in these areas. I'm thinking, don't have a lot of dockyards right now. So let's get an early start on the improved infantry equipment here. It's only 143 days. It's not too bad. Alright, 3 more infantry divisions that have been trained out here. Let's add them to our field marshal. It's 36 divisions overall now. Combat width of 19. Okay, so these are still training out for us. So as new military factories roll off the line for us now, we're going to start plugging them into probably close air support production, but I do need to trade away for some resources. So 2 oil and 4 rubber. Ottoman Empire declared war on Metzhak. So let's go to trade. Who can we buy oil from? To buy it from Hermann Goring, so let's do that. And then we need to buy some rubber from the Germans. Like that. Perfect. Nepal declared war on the Dominion of India. Holy crap. Okay, so the new Panzer is out and running as well. I'd like to make tank divisions. 1939 on the medium tank here, which would take about a year. But that would be super sweet and really ahead of time tanks. 1939 there. 39 on some of these other ones now. You know, if we are going to be going for establishing and maintaining communications in the field has always been required through special skills. With the advent of the new communication and detection technology in the Great War, our possibilities for the practice lie ahead. This is going to help my tank divisions, so let's get Signal Company up and going. It's going to help with initiative. Okay, great. New military factory just popped out, so let's continue here by queuing up a couple more military factories. Let's then take... Do I want close air support starting production? I guess so. We'll start in with some close air support here with 2 factories like this. And let that sort of build up there quite a bit. Alpine Mines is now finished, so we just grabbed a bunch of extra steel, which I like to see. So let's go ahead and pick military economy here. It's going to give me 3 more military factories, which we can then start making those nice, juicy light tanks with. I do definitely want to open up a light tank line. This light tank 2 here. Start making those. Bavaria has a claim there. 2 more infantry divisions here. We're down to 332k now. Extensive conscription, we do need to be at war to get that guy, so we're kind of limited there. Military factory now available. Ottoman Empire took 1 state. Okay. Instructions wise, we're about to finish out on this 2nd military factory, so Minister supports his ideology. National populists. I'm going to use our influence there to quell that. Let's go ahead and open up the tank production line here. So I want to get a fair amount of military factories flowing into that. Two military factories now in there and going. We're also working towards being able to build synthetic refineries, because I do want to be sort of rubber and oil independent when trade starts turning off later in the series. Need to trade away for 1 more oil right now. So we could take this from who would be helpful? Angola. It's part of the German faction there. Okay, January of 1938 now. 2 more divisions here. The fall of Belgrade. Okay, that was a major blow to the Cardists there in the Spanish Civil War. The Socialist Republic of Italy has taken over now down here. Oh my goodness, the French have declared war on the Germans now. The Second World War. It's universally agreed to have been the most horrible war in human existence, but it appears that even the greatest nightmares cannot deter man's lust for blood. After numerous political struggles and periods of diplomatic tension, the uneasy peace between Germany and France has broken down. These 2 superpowers are now mobilizing their armies and preparing for a conflict never before seen with the human eye. The military developments of the interwar will be put into the ultimate test. New types of weapons, planes, artillery, ships, and tanks will see their first usage in the battlefield. But who will emerge victorious? That is a question none can answer. So, wow. So, most of Europe now at war there with the Third International, which Italy is now a part of. So if we were to go after Italy, that would drag us into the war. Hopefully the Germans can hold on for dear life here. Okay, new divisions coming in still here. 42 divisions that we're up to. What do the Germans have? They have between 87 and 120, so they probably have around 100 divisions or so. Let's go ahead. Okay, they have nowhere to move, really, so that's fine. They can just continue to dig in there. I may actually take these 2 divisions and let's create a new group, a new army group. Let's use this level 2 field marshal here. You're going to be red group, and your assignment is going to be the Italian border here. So go ahead and get going there. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and continue. 2 divisions there. I've got 40 divisions up here on the Romanian line, and Romania has in between 9 and 15 divisions, so we would certainly be able to crush them there. Here they go now, moving into position. Hopefully the Germans hold on here, like I was saying. Ukraine is part of that as well. Don Kuban Union over here. Not part of a faction or anything like that. Newest book in Vladimir Bartol. Slovene people are stubborn people. After many years of Germanization, they are still clung to their funny language. They are resisting our cultural machine. The newest bestseller of the Slovene-speaking territories written by Bartal is a story of Turkish and Persian struggles to control the forces of Alamut. The action is set in the 11th century when Seljuk Turks started expanding into Asia Minor. It is suspected that the book will be translated into German and many more languages soon. Cool. I got some political power from that, actually. Cool, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.